So far, roughly 10 days into the investigation, the FBI, which has been leading the investigation, has not found evidence to really corroborate the possibility that Omar Mateen, the Orlando shooter, was in fact gay or pursued gay relationships. Within days of the shooting, there were men in the Orlando area who claimed that Omar Mateen had reached out to them on gay dating apps or had been a regular at the Pulse nightclub, which is a gay nightclub in Orlando. And of course, those were pretty compelling assertions that were made, and the FBI has interviewed hundreds of people now, roughly 500 people, and they've said that as of right now, there's nothing that corroborates that, but the investigation is still ongoing and they haven't ruled anything out. And I think the FBI is also obviously trying to get to the bottom of why he picked as his target a gay nightclub. And there was also an interview with Univision this week in which a man claimed to be his lover. And again, that just has not so far borne fruit. As one official says to me, there's smoke, a lot of smoke, but there's not quite fire. Nothing that's been made public. The one thing that we do know that I think is a safe assertion from the government's perspective is that he had been radicalized at some point prior to the shooting. He pledged allegiance to the leader of the Islamic State. So that motivation seems to be clear-cut. The question remains what other aspects there might be to this. So the FBI is obviously interested in trying to figure out who else, if anyone, had any knowledge of what happened. They spent a lot of time talking to the wife and figuring out what knowledge, if any, she had, and they're trying to really piece that together. One obstacle that you face when you're the FBI is people tell you things, and then you have to actually figure out if it's true. And so they're in the process of trying to establish that.